What is going on, guys? It's Matt here, and welcome to the Rise update. In today's video, we're going to be going over the Rise Salon and basically all of the events you have to be aware of at the moment, and just your dailies pretty much that you're going to be doing. So in order to do this, you have to be level 101, and you're going to go over to your start tab and then click on the invitation to the Rise Salon. There we go. We see our daily cap is 300 coins at the moment in phase 1, and I'll go over that in more detail in a bit because there are going to be multiple phases to this update. So now we're in the Rise Salon, and let's go over everything here and everything that you should know and be aware of. So in order to cap coins, we're going to be talking to Arthur here, and we're going to accept his Rising Knight training quest. There are two different phases to this. Phase 1 is this skill right here. You have to be within 20 levels of the monster, either below or above, in order to start, capping coins. The only way to cap coins is going to be by killing mobs around your level. Okay? Make sure that you see this icon on the top right of your screen when you're in a monster map. If you don't see the icon, you're not going to be gaining coins. And in order to fix that, you just have to right-click on the skill to start gaining coins from mobs. This particular event will last until July 8th. Yes, until July 8th, and then we're going to have a different way to cap coins, but pretty much the same. So right now, you're going to be killing mobs around your level, and while Arthur is going to help you while killing mobs, he's also going to be gaining EXP, and once this skill reaches level 5, you can gain a temporary title that is tradable with an account, so that's pretty cool. It does last until August 4th, no matter what. And his title does give you 20 all stats, 15 attack and magic attack, 15% damage to normal monsters, 15% boss damage, 15% IED, 1000 HP and MP, 30 Star Force, and 30 Arcane Force. And remember, this title is transferable within your account. So it's a great title to put on, mules that you're going to be leveling. And it's just a great temporary title for your main. Especially if you are newer or returning to the game, that extra Arcane Force is going to help out quite a lot. So we're going to be doing that until July 8th, and then after July 8th, we're going to have another quest from Arthur. You're just going to come back here, you're going to accept another quest, and this time it's going to be a collection quest. So you're going to kill mobs around your level, same way, except you're going to be looting drops. And then once you collect all the drops that you need, you're going to get points and coins from that. And yeah, that's the two different ways to cap coins during this event. At least for the first half of this event until July 21st. Okay, so that's how you cap your coins. Also, once per day, you can talk to Daria and go to the Battlefield of Honor. This is also going to be in 2 parts, but it's basically going to be the same thing. You're going to go inside. You're going to... I think I already did it today. Yeah, I already did it today. But I can go in again on this mule. And it's very similar to Pixrog, where you're basically just going to be attacking monsters, doing as much damage as you can in 2 minutes, and then you will get coins. Up to 120 coins per day. And again, you can only do this once per day, per server. So that's pretty neat. Make sure you take advantage of that on whatever character you need them on. Next up is this Rise Fountain. By donating coins, to the Rise Fountain, you will be able to get some pretty cool rewards. In the first phase, we'll be able to get a Typhoon Growth Potion. So basically, you need 3,000 coins for this. And your daily coin cap is 300. So I would highly recommend to coin cap on a mule. So you have to coin cap 10 times, and you will be able to get this potion. It is transferable within world, but you can just feed the fountain coins on your mule, and then accept this on your main character, if anything. Okay? In Phase 2, there's a 15-star scroll. And in Phase 3, there's a Rebirth Flame Box. Same thing, 4,000 coins, 5,000 coins on a mule character. So I would highly recommend to take advantage of this because these are some pretty nice rewards here. Let's go over the stamp shop next, okay? Because that will tie into the painting over there. For the stamp shop, very similar to the Goblin Night Market event. Once you finish capping coins for the day, you can talk to Aaron. There's gonna be a quest on the in the star tab. This Salon stamps quest, right? Once you finish capping coins, you get your 300 coins. You're going to be able to get one stamp, right? You only get one stamp a day. You can get it per character, but you get one stamp. All right, and in this shop, there's a decent amount of good things here. Job advancement coin for explorers. Trait boost potion is pretty nice. If you want to get that really quick and easy level 30 charm to equip a pocket item. Personally, in non-reboot, I'm going to be going for the Monster Life gems. This Monster Life is a pretty nice increase for if you're min-maxing for the late game. So that's pretty nice. And also the monster blooms. So I'm probably gonna coin cap on a mule, maybe this character or maybe my Kana, and make sure that I buy these out. And then I'm just gonna buy out the Monster Life gems on my main character every week. I'm not really gonna like do several characters because you could just get this per character, So, but yeah. Depends how hard you're going. I'm not going to go too hard. So I'm definitely going to buy out the Monster Blooms. And then on my main character, I'm going to be getting the Monster Life gems. But you get a Hyper Teleport Rock, which is nice. Easy movement. In non-reboot at the very least, since you can't buy this for Meso. But really, just buy what you need. What's most important to you. Character slot, expansion coupon, really useful as well. For newer accounts in non-reboot. But if you don't want to use your stamps on anything in that shop, well then, you can go over to the Salon painting here. And you can trade in your stamp for either an EXP buff or a damage buff. So by talking to it again, you can get a 2x EXP buff for 30 minutes. It's a regular 2x buff. That's like, similar to the one you get from Fairy Bros or Legion, etc. Or you can get the extreme buff. The extreme buff gives you +1 attack speed, 30 attack or magic attack, and 3,000 HP and MP for 30 minutes. That's pretty good. It's really nice either for training as well or for bossing. So, be sure to pick those up if you want to. If you're not going to be using your stamps on anything else, those are the only two things you can use your stamps on per day. And remember, once again, you do have to cap your coins on that character in order to receive your stamp, which you do get from the Star Tab quest. All right. And last but not least, we're going to go over the two coin shops that we have here. The Royal Shop is pretty much the cosmetic shop. If you're not really into cosmetics, you don't really have to worry about it, to be honest. You have these chairs here, which you can buy and then have access to the banquet hall, which is this middle portal up here. The first chair will only grant you EXP if you sit on it. But these other 3 chairs will grant you rise points, which you get coins. So you'll be able to get, you'll be able to like AFK, sit on a chair in the hall. You can AFK and gain coins over time if you're too busy to cap coins normally. So the first one's for EXP. The other 3 are for rise coins. Everything else is, I mean, it's just cosmetic stuff. So, you buy it as you see fit if you want that. But this Lania Roid is pretty important in my opinion because it does come with a permanent Lydium heart, especially for reboot. Permanent hearts are pretty hard to come by, so you do want to take advantage of events. So you're going to need to purchase this ticket 10 times in order to claim your Lania Roid coupon. So that's basically, that's 2,000 coins. 2,000 coins. And it doesn't seem like the coupon is transferable within account. No, it doesn't seem to be tradable within account. So you just got to buy it on the character you want it on. But it does come with a permanent heart. So I would highly recommend to pick this up, especially if you are on reboot on your main character or whatever the character you want it on, but especially on your main character for some extra stats. Okay. And last but not least, we're going to go over to the Rise Coin Shop. And this coin shop is going to have 3 different phases to it. So phase 1, you have these wonderful items. There's actually more, but this guy doesn't have 5th job, so I can't show you the other rewards. Oh, I messed up. But anyways, I'll probably show the coin shop on like my main character at this part in the video, just to kind of show you what we have access to. But we do have the growth potions, and you can only buy these once per world. So definitely pick them up if you want some extra EXP. Medal of Honors, not really too important in my opinion, but again, it really depends on what you need in terms of what you want for your current progression. The other items that we have are the Experience Nodestones, which are super helpful and useful. You have the Mysterious Nodestone box. You have the Labyrinth Arcane Symbol box. And then your typical Nodestone and Arcane Symbol selector coupons. I would highly recommend buying the Nodestone and Symbol boxes because they reset weekly. So make sure to buy them out every week. There will be no coin shop sales for this event, as far as we know, in the first half of the update until July 21st. Excuse me. So make sure to buy those weekly. The Nodestones really, really helpful, especially for new characters and people, coming back, because getting Nodestones is really difficult without drop gear and without Kishin, especially. But you're not going to be getting that many Nodestones over time, so definitely pick up the Nodestone boxes first. Symbol box is also important, but less important than the Nodestones because, you have dailies, your symbols, you're going to be getting them regardless as long as you're doing your dailies for those particular towns. But extra symbols, always helpful and also recommended to buy to speed up that progression. In phase 2 and 3, I'll go over them and I'll probably just put a picture up on the screen right now. In phase 2, we have the Synergy Ring and the Master Assess Ring coming back. So those are 2 awesome rings to pick up if you want some easy damage on your characters. Synergy Ring, you do need that ring on 5 characters total, including your main character, to take full advantage of its effect. And the Master Assess Ring is just a really good event ring. Has really good stats. You also have the Extreme Growth Potion that cannot be used on burning characters, but it gives you between 1 to 10 levels at random, and you can purchase 5 of those per world. You have circulators, you have a lot of flames, you have Master Craftsman and bonus occult cubes, epic potential and bonus potential scrolls, and the pet equip for attack and magic attack scrolls. I would highly recommend picking up those pet equip for attack or magic attack scrolls in non-reboot, especially if you're free to play, because that's just an easy damage boost, like super easy. As long as you have a pet with a permanent pet equip, you know, bam, easy range, and it's guaranteed because it's 100%. But from the Phase 2 shop, would highly recommend going after the event rings, especially if you're in reboot. If you're in non-reboot, highly also recommend picking up those pet equip for attack or magic attack scrolls. And then after that, you know, just it's not really that good of a shop. Epic potential scrolls also super helpful to, you know, just skip that rare. Or if you don't have any potential scrolls in general, it's decently difficult to get potential scrolls as a newer player, especially in reboot. So I would highly recommend picking up those epots. Those should definitely help you out. And in Phase 3, we have, I mean, Phase 3 is pretty dope. So we have a lot of Mitra boxes, you know, Honor box, Nodestone box, Symbol box, and 2x EXP coupon box. Those are 1 per world, and I would highly recommend picking those up. Maybe not so much of the Medal of Honor box. It really depends on you, of course, and if you're like later in the game and in progression, you might want to pick up those Medal of Honors. But the Nodestone Symbol box, super useful and helpful, and extra EXP is always nice. I did forget to include the different dates for the different phases for the coin shop. So Phase 1 is going on right now until July 7th. Starting July 8th until August 4th is Phase 2. And then Phase 3 will be from August 5th to August 30th. So this Rise update, the summer update, is going to be very long. It's 3 months, pretty much. Or two and a half. But is a very long update. We have a lot more content in store, and I'm pretty sure I went over everything in this salon to go over. Yeah, stamp shop, royal shop. Got the kill quest for coin capping. We have the pixel rog equivalent of getting coins. The Rise Fountain for those juicy rewards that you want to, you know, coin cap on a mule for to feed into the fountain. You can AFK for EXP and coins in the banquet. We got the coin shop and its 3 different phases, and then we have the salon painting. If you're not using your stamps on anything and you want either an EXP buff or a nice, you know, damage buff for either mobbing or bossing. All right, awesome. Hopefully you guys found this video to be somewhat informative. Somewhat informative at the very least. And have fun during the Rise update. Best of luck with your grind. Good luck, you know, on your terror burning characters, and I'll see you guys in the next video.